I am about to tell my best friend of 25 years I love him. I have always had feelings for my best friend of over 25 years, and I am so confused, I just want to scream. We've been friends since we were in pre-K, and I've had a stupid crush on him forever. I confessed my feelings on the last day of school in 7th grade and got so embarrassed I switched schools to get away. And then on the first day of 9th grade, he was sitting in my class at my school. Our history is messy. We have deep best friend memories like borrowing my mom's car in the middle of the night and going on the parkway and watching the sunrise, sitting on the floor of my empty apartment for hours and just hanging out and taking long drives just talking about life and some pretty deep topics. But we also have a weird sexual history. We awkwardly hooked up in a field of scenes, and another hookup a few years ago where I just starfished because I was only doing it as a rebound. The confusion is that he acts like he has deep feelings, but runs from any realness. He's asked me on 2 what sounded like dates. Once he planned to take me to a concert, a favorite musician on my birthday, and another time he texted to treat me to dinner and a movie. But after the concert, which I had to bail on because I had COVID and strep and then a sudden family death emergency, he was supportive but then retreated and we barely spoke for months. And after the dinner and a movie offer, he texted from someone that he lost his phone a few weeks later and it was never mentioned again. He calls me doll and shoddy, which I've been called babe and stuff. But these are a little different. He heart reacts to all my photos. In other texts, he said he would fight tooth and nail to see me. Last night, we had our first real sleepover. I turned on a movie and it started with youth awkwardly laying about 6 inches apart. We fell asleep and woke around 3 a.m., and finally, we did it. And it was amazing. The thing is, unlike the last couple times or any other time we've ever hung out, he was shaking. I mean, his hands were shaking so hard, and even his breathing was shaky. I've never seen him like that, so maybe he was nervous. Then today it was like we were normal best friends again, but he agreed that was better than the last couple times. We both agreed we should do it again sometime. I've made it perfectly clear several times I can't just do hookups or friends with benefits. Hang out again, watch a movie this coming weekend. I kind of had a huge thing planned where I was going to interrupt our movie after he realized they were custom cookies of me confessing my feelings with this corny little short film I made saying how I feel. I know it sounds crazy, but it's just the kind of awkward and ridiculous thing I think he would think is cute. Is he just a guy looking to get laid